Okay, so we should all be in there. So hello, anyone.
Hello.
Wow. Welcome. Welcome to more Final Fantasy. We're back. Team PST and let's see. I'm Todo, and that's Crafter over there.
Hello.
Wow. And yeah, we're back. Let's see. I guess the prevailing thing to take away from last stream, and for those who weren't there, is basically that there's a good deal more to do for the Ixals than I thought. Apparently the cattle actually have ranks above the usual like 3 ranks, I think. I'm pretty sure it was like 3 ranks of like the other more, I don't know, traditional sort of like beastmen tribes. I wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that at all. Um. Okay. Yeah. What was it? Here it is. It's over here. Yep, it's the rank above. A rank above even trusted. I can only assume it's super trusted. Meow meow meow. Okay. I suppose we'll see what it is then. Well, probably not now, but likely in the future. I went ahead and did one of the what was it? One of the deliveries, and I got access to like a third item. And I thought, oh, I could go through that one super fast. As it turns out, I think it was like an ash composite bow or something that was part of the delivery, and I think I found, well, I had to look up the items and how to make it. One of the items I was able to, source out and buy. The other one, actually, I needed to, for the first time, go out into the field and murder a series of creatures to get the materials. And I got too many materials. More than I actually needed. The entire limit of the delivery was, I think, around 900. And, what was it? For the level 3 item for my carpenters was actually like, give me 150 points each. So I wasn't doing that math, so it turns out I got more than I needed. I needed to get these antelope horns.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought, okay, I got too many items, more than I needed. At the same time, the item under that one was actually the ash mask, which was actually something that I encountered or found before. So maybe like the possibilities of items for these deliveries, for each, job, isn't that big a pool or to draw from, really. If they're gonna keep on giving me like, oh, okay, here's another delivery, ash mask, and another delivery after that is also ash mask. I don't know why they need it. I can't imagine that, because those masks are made for people, like regular people, not beastmen. So I don't know why they actually need it. Maybe it's for the regular people that they work with, I guess.
Could be.
I suppose. I never met these people. Have I met anybody who's wearing an ash mask? I don't know. I don't have the item with me, do I? No. Okay, well, it has one more ash composite bow. Yeah, so maybe if I'm holding on to this ash composite bow and the materials to make more, perhaps yet I could do another delivery and it'll get me it. I guess we'll see. Anyway, I'm just gonna go over and go straight over there. Yes. No more. Yeah. What was it? What's the talk of everybody's talking about right now? It's that one game from Capcom, Pragmata. Memo. Ho ho ho. Weird. I feel, huh. I would have thought that, well, people are complaining about it, or people, quote unquote, are complaining about it, as they are want to do. Weirdly enough, did all these usual people who complain about the game like this complain about other games like this before? I can't imagine. Well, I haven't heard anything like that before. Nothing for The Last of Us, nothing for, that one game.
Oh yeah, there was another
God
game.
of War. Yeah. It was you are father man and boy.
Huh.
Maybe it's because I don't know, like I have
think
a
for
feeling.
those other two games, you kind of know what you're getting into. People have been saying that Pragmata is a shooter, but
I think so.
as of yet, I've not actually seen anything about action in that game.
Oh, I guess
As
I
far
heard.
as all the things I've seen about it, it's just kind of a stepdad simulator or something,
What, stepdad? Well, like
or dad,
I
whichever.
suppose. Well, haven't you seen what was it? That one episode, the Taki Tina one in what was it? The Scary Door? No, wait, Twilight Zone. That's it.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that one.
Stepdads aren't able to feel love. The stepdad in the show even said so himself. Oh man, how do they have such great writing for that show? Real inspiration. Anyway, but I'm pretty sure you're capable of love and pragmata. So I'm pretty sure you're the regular dad. Yeah. So I have a feeling.
Just based on the presentation, I bet she dies at the end.
I guess it would make sense. She is technically a robot,
Yeah.
and
bringing her back to life, of course.
yeah, there's a trope. Well, I guess so, probably in some form. But the trope is that the robot always has to die in the end.
Yeah.
Just imagine if it was like a. The only way she could be more dead is if she was like a mentor robot. Then absolutely she'd die. Actually, wait, probably by the end of Act 2. Okay, but they could change it up and have him die in the end of the whole thing. I don't know. Maybe it was like these people wouldn't complain, or people quote unquote wouldn't complain as much if I don't know, if the world was doomed, everybody sucks, and only bad times ahead. Oh, terrible. Oh, I murdered a thing and the blood spattered on my child. Oh, marked the doomed cycle of violence, whatever. But no, because actually everything's happy and hopeful, then that's when they have a problem. Let's see. Alright, but now that I'm here, let me go ahead and check out the other guys to make sure they have all the things. Gyro, rodent, golems, okay. Trust, woo, keeping up appearances, yes, I did. I remember all of these names. And then I go to this guy, he's the next one. The next one, the fish, I actually did that one. Yeah. Empty sack cannot hang down right. Don't know what that is. A hot cross sponge. Nope, I remember those two. Okay, I think this guy should be the next one. Does he have new? A starbird getting into gear. Okay, let me see. I feel like there's like one or two of these that I didn't do before. Let's go ahead and check. Like I said, only the new ones. Only the new ones in this thing. Okay, reach for starboard. Yeah, I thought reach for the starboard, larboard for lodging, and right wing aeronautics. Okay, those are the ones I did. Okay, so I don't think I did starboard. Yeah. Okay, so how about these other two? Yeah, they don't look familiar. Let's go ahead and put those in. Here it is. Yes. Okay. Getting in the game. Getting. Ooh, yeah. Alright. That should do it. Good, good. We'll just leave that for now then, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and getting into gear. Ooh. Let's see, Tazel Mayan, the letter has needs of a versatile adventurer to reclaim stolen materials and craft them into balloon components. Okay, crafting portion. Example of hand. Battle portion. Okay. Squawk, dreadful it is. Materials stolen by thieves. To be used in transmission unit. They were joints for drive shaft. Without them be mounted onto vessel, drive shaft cannot. Remain grounded, dreams of a Kettle 9 will. Being borne by caravan materials were ransacked by kickering rats. The caravan was. Information on vile vermin Maya Mulcott will have. Find her at Eugenia's spire, you will. Alas, scourge of Ixal, the feral feline is. Go within 100 paces of her. We dare not. Let's see. Track down and reclaim materials in our stead. You must. What materials you have, use crafting facility at Folgord to make transmission components you can. Yeah. Okay. Just check that again. Yeah. Woo! Let's see. Information on Kikor rats Maya Mulcott will have. Track down and reclaim materials in our stead, you must. The materials you have, use crafting facility at Folgord to make transmission components, you must. Alright. Okay. There you go. Ooh. This thing is struggling with something. Yes. Okay. Oi, get over here. God. Oof. My computer is having some kind of data baby or something. Let's see. Getting the game. Tazel Mayan has had intended to ask you to craft high-quality transmission component for the digital Qualan. Alas, the materials required for the synthesis have been stolen by a band of Kicker. Speak with my Mulcod at Eugenia Spire to learn where the vile vermin may have fled. Alright. Okay, so probably some fighting. At least maybe. Actually, there's always that chance, because the personal highlight of last stream was basically when, I think for one of the missions here, I was sent to, I think, basically an Ixal camp, like a hostile guy, those hostile guys, and I had to go ahead and steal some of their stuff, but I managed to basically stealth my way in, and I guess partially because from a distraction from from like a fate event, a lot of the guards that would be looking my way were actually distracted by from NPC guardsmen. Which is honestly like the, what was it? A little moment of like the dream of like games like this. Yeah. For all I'm hearing of Crimson Desert, I wonder if they actually have stuff like that. I don't know. Would be something. I guess it'll probably require like groups of NPCs or whatever to now and again, collide in such a way. And I just don't know. Wait, what? Hello! The thing after me. Run! Uh-oh. I know, everything's attacking me. Run! Run for your ever-living lives. Oh, really? I can't go up there? That's terrible. Oh! Okay. I think these guards would actually be useful for something. Ouch. Huh. Okay. Actually, I didn't bother checking that they were right over there, Gran. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Mm. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I guess this place is actually in the danger zone. Alright, fine, let's go ahead and get on there. Yo. Okay. Good. How annoying. Well, anyway. Ooh. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, the only thing that I can imagine that, what was it? That Diana isn't gonna die in the end of Pragmata is basically that, what was it? Because I saw like a general synopsis and such of somebody playing, Resident Evil. Like, and in the Resident Evil games, I don't know, typically the only thing close to a cure that they actually ever got was basically a, you know, a good deal of like lead and fire. You know,
Yeah.
that, oh, yep, you turn, you're done. It's over. And that's typically how it'd be like. But I guess the obligatory little girl that they added into the game, that they had in the game, that actually transformed into a big crazy monster, and looked like it was put down by Leon. Turns out survives at the end and it's like, oh no, actually she got better. She got better. And kind of like off camera, like, oh, she's okay, everyone. So just like, oh, okay. I imagine the Resident Evil games kind of had a certain bite to it at some point, but I guess not really anymore. So, I don't know. Kind of makes me think that if they couldn't or put down a little girl for good in Resident Evil, then I can't imagine they're gonna do it here. Oh, whoops! I could talk to them all from all the way over here. Oh. Okay. That was a... You know what? I guess I heard and have to keep on being reminded that if it's a regular... what was it? Basic comment, then typically that can actually mean that it's a that's some sort of clanker. But as it turns out... Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, but no, I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Brianna. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I guess that you met the requirements of actually being a human, so that's really cool. So, howdy doody, Brianna. But good to see you. To return to this game? Well, I don't know. Well, truth be told, basically for however long this series has been going on, I'm going at an exceptionally, like, criminally slow pace. And, essentially, I'm only really in just shy of the base game. World Reborn, Realm Reborn, all those many years ago. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask. But from what I'm gathering, from the person who actually around here who I know is the resident fan of this game, what was it? She loves it. She loves it more than life itself. So I do believe that she would certainly say yeah. What was it? I'm basically on my way to eventually, perhaps at some point in the distant future, experience all that the first arc has to offer. Well, at least a fair chunk of it. But for me personally, I haven't been keeping up with the news about Final Fantasy because I'm so far behind. It sounds... Well, I'd imagine there are other online games that have it plenty worse than Final Fantasy. Yeah. Let's see. I'd say it's... Well, it's worth looking into. It's worth looking into somebody a lot further along than I. Let me see. Maya Mulcott over here. You seek Maya Mulcott, great bane of the birdmen. I am she. How might I serve you, adventurer? And caught sight of little birdies that want for feathering, mayhaps? That's weird. I mean, you seem like a guardsman to me, but alright, I guess. The Kicken riots that ransacked the Ixal caravan. Reports say they fled north from here after the deed was done. Why do you ask? You don't mean to reclaim the stolen wares for the Ixal, do you? But of course not. You asked about the Kickern out of curiosity, right? Right? Actually, huh. You know what? I feel like our garb isn't all that different, really enough. Let's see. What else you say? After ransacking the Exalted caravan, the Kickern rats fled north of here. I will assume you asked about them out of curiosity, not because you mean to help the sworn enemy of the Gridania. Carry on, then. Yeah, I mean... I guess... I'm not entirely sure if that's just her sentiment, or is that because, you know, she's renowned for murdering a lot of them? Or is it possible that, you know, she speaks for, like, a good deal of other people? I mean, I imagine, yeah. Not too many beastmen tribes I've been dealing with actually have a good reputation, you know, a more balanced reputation. Granted, it's mostly the beastmen's fault, I guess. Let's see. Which is show? No. Give me that. My eloquent informs you that the Kickern fled north of the spire after ransacking the Ixal caravan. Make your way to Proud Creek and reclaim the materials from 3 of the pesky pests by force if necessary. They always leave that door open, weirdly enough, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to bear out that way. Yes. Alright. You have to do an expression that would assuage her concerns. Let's see. Wink. Wonk. Angry. Good. Quite so. Yeah. I certainly can't speak for what but what 14 might have up in the horizon. Yeah. After finishing the grand arc, I guess that they were on. I mean, that's typically the sign of like, okay, if you're gonna leave, that's probably now. Probably the best time to it. That's how it'd be like for like a lot of games with an ongoing story. I appreciate they have endings though. That's always nice. So I have to find a thing. Well, that's dull hands. Okay, I have to find a thing with have you know, the right guys. I wonder if I'm gonna be working with them at some point. Okay, maybe they're up here. Right. But what? Ouch! What's going on here? Oh, I was too low and then a dull hand got after me? That's it. Oh man. Where could it be? Oh, there it is. It's down there. I was expecting like a full-on camp. Like the camp that Kickern often congregate in, but apparently not. They're just around here. Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. I can't actually do anything until I kill those things. Oi. Really? They're a ornery lot. Guess so. Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and start this again. Go back to their places. Okay, they're back to their places. Alright, now let's go down here and probably start taking them out. Granted, I might have to feed Ida again. Alright, let's go. we don't only have so much time. What say you? Good loot sell good. Sell for many sparklies. I mean, I guess so. Couldn't I just as soon buy them off you, or I don't know. It's quick. My loot is mine. Get dirty man hands off my loot. But I'm no man. I'm actually a boy. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Wait. Meow, meow. I mean, I was willing. I mean, actually, no. Dang, that would be crazy. If I have like an MMO that's more like a immersive sim, you could choose what to do.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Dang, that'd be crazy. Like, we fight now. Or forget that, I could just buy it off you or negotiate. I'm sure it's probably somebody who tried. But anyway, that kicker guys are actually dispersed all around here. Dang it. I was thinking it was actually going to be a camp. Yes. Okay, that has to be in here somewhere. Somewhere I'm not seeing. I don't know if this would be easier in the daytime. Oh, actually, no, wait, this is too far over in this direction. It has to be in here. It's not there. Guys could vote. Wind talent, yeah. Only free with a lot of things happening. Yeah, but they're too far away from the area they have to be in. Oh man. I'll be dealing with all these guys getting on me. Maybe this actually is a job for my ninja. Yeah, sure. That way I could get in without having to be like ganged up on. Okay. Good. Alright. I just need to essentially land somewhere and start working my way in. Somewhere in this place. Okay. Oh! Alright. Let's do it. Alright, oh wait. Can I feed her while still being hidden? Actually, yeah, that's the main thing I should check. Let's try it out. Okay, yep, it takes me out. Okay, that was close. I could have tried to do that inside there. Okay. Okay, now let's get going. And double time. Good. Hehehe. Alright, let's go ahead and put the camera back so I could see. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. Okay, let's try over here. Ruins full of dull honeys. This is like a giant door. Oh, it's a door. Can't go in there, but it's really neat. Cool. Mama. Alright. Wait, is this a dead end? Feels like it might be. Okay. Let's go this way. Not seeing him. Oh wait. Yeah, this is why I like Ixal camps over most other beastmen camps, because like Okamuro mines, those are like mines that are just in a set, in tunnels and such, and so I actually have to go in there. But when I had to go into an Ixal camp, it's usually just open air, open to the elements. I just get in there. Hehehe. Those were the days. Can I even? Oh. Should I even bother? Whatever. You should probably make sure these guys are out. Okay. And, oh, not mug. Trick attack. Cha-cha! Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! How much is this? How much that one? Oh! You're doomed! Okay. I'll take a... I mean, I don't suppose I'll ever really get the handle of what does what for the ninja unless I were to write it down. That'll be blue, that'll be orange, that'll be yellow. I'll just... so little loot, me want more loot. Squeak, you come to loot my loot. Me loot your loot. Bad touch. Yeah. Me. Hey. Oh. Me. Let me see. Okay. Oh, he's actually right there. Nice. And I'll just hide right in front of him. Ah. Well. That's right. Good loot. Good loot sell good. Sell for many sparklies. Quick! You, my loot is mine. Get dirty man hands off of my loot. Okay. It's a lot sturdier than I thought. Yo! Wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kicker and count as beastmen. So, probably only a matter of time until I find the good Kicker in camp. Actually, no, wait. Although then again, actually, you know what? Maybe the Kicker are like, they're generally good for the, meaning well for the most part, but, you know, some of them, you have like bad apples and such.
Yeah.
Like, most of the Kicker are good, but some of them are bad. As opposed to like the beastmen that I'm working with, like most are bad, and the good ones I'm working with are still kind of bad, but you know they can be worked with. I guess. I suppose so. Anyway, finally got to all of these guys. It's the first time I really delved in this area. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go and get on you. Good. Let's go check what this is. I saw that, right? Yeah, Malmarco informs you the Kicker fled north of the spire after ransacking the Ixal caravan. Make your way to Broad Creek and reclaim the materials. On street device for yeah. Okay. You have reclaimed 3 sets of transmission components materials. Present them to Hildyard at the Bobbing Cork in order to gain access to the crafting facility under her care. Alright, so we're going over there. Okay, so now it's the crafting portion. So now I could go ahead. Alright, right. And change. Let me see. Carpenter. Indeed. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Hello again, adventurer. Come to avail of our fine facility, I take it. Let's have a look at the materials you brought. Required for craft a component of an airship's transmission. Okay. There's a curious collection of odds and ends. Okay, yeah, get on with it. Oop. Okay. Yeah. Alright, alright. Yes, make those things. Well, I'll have to make them one at a time. I already know how this works. What can I do? Might not need that one actually, so maybe just one of these. Maybe. Actually, it's good. Well, it's so rarely good. Let's just take that. Finish this off. Indeed. And just keep working here. Good. Yeah. I suppose giving the other games like the what was it? The Last of Us and God of War. It's only a matter of time before somebody made a game in which, you know what? There's actually a good side to parenting. Let me see. Oh, right. Didn't do that yet. Let's get some of these. Woohoo! Okay. What? It was so close. Jeez. Okay, let's do synthesis. Yes. Okay. Well, I've cut it close otherwise. Good. Yeah, but I do get concerned a little bit. The idea of, that you were to play Pragmata, it was like, maybe I should have my own baby, and it's, and it's like, I mean, okay, that's nice, but just so we can slow down a bit. This isn't like, oh man, I'm playing a racing game. Man, this car is really sweet. Let me go and buy this car in real life, or something. It's like, it's not like that. Like the fear I always have is like, what was it? Have what was it? Pragmata on your Steam Deck was like, Diana is such sweet. My ray of sunshine holds down Steam Deck. Why doesn't my kid look and act like that? Anyway, like, okay, like, this is nice and all, but it's like, it feels like the highlights of being a parent. There's a lot of work that goes into having a baby, you know. Some things in which it's not so glamorous. Or is it very unglamorous, even if you, I don't know, do your job as a parent right and have a kid that loves you.
Okay, what you have to do is get an egg, paint a face on it, and then carry that around for a while. And try not to break it. Yeah,
at least in Batman Beyond, like, the egg was like an ostrich egg, right? Because it was like a robot, like an ostrich egg robot thing. But yeah, but even then it's not the entire picture. Because you have to go over and clean up that baby. You have to go over and smell that baby when it's at its most smelly. And then eventually your kid is gonna get sick, and you're gonna get sick. And also that kid's gonna go over and, puke some stuff up. Like seriously, if you're not prepared to have your kid get sick, and then to puke on you, or puke on, or spit up on your stuff, or like valuable things, if you're not ready to get puked on by your baby, then you're not ready to be a parent.
Makes me wonder why they haven't made some kind of, you know how growing up, girls' toys were tended to be babies that puked and peed and such.
Was it really the
And
puke?
just to complete that joke, boys' toys tended to be action figures that shot guns and such. But now that we're kind of in the future, why don't they have those back, but in android form or those AI form type things? And they are actually able to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, after you've had it for, let's just say, several months, it could actually start talking and then walking and such.
Yeah, like, remember those, like, of the, I guess, like, the gross out era? And which you had, like, even boys' toys were like, oh, make your own gag, and this junk over here.
Oh,
like, what
yeah.
if there was, like, it would be, like, tandem. Like, the boys' toys would have them make the smelly gag, and then you load it up into the baby toy, and that baby toy is then given to the girls, for or whoever else, to make sure they have what it takes to raise a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see that. Let me see. Health jar is prepared. Current facility for your use. With materials you have obtained. Yeah. Yep, I made those things. Okay. Yeah, we'll pick this up after I talk to this guy. Featherless Fun, I hail. Materials taken by Kicker and you have recovered. Have them, with them, transmission components and finest finish you have made. Wouldn't you like to know? Okay. Transmission system. Yeah. Squawk. Sublime components, missing materials have become. Take to high heavens, dreams of a cattle 9 will. Meow. Good and noble heart, Featherless One has. Unique among your kind, you are. Much and more to life than bloodletting there is. I mean, I knew that. It's just nice to know that you know that, I guess. Quite so. Okay, Yeah, I feel like if I'm lucky, I could go on to another deliverance quest, and he'll have me make more composite bows. You know what? Actually, he has me make the ash mask again. I should really, like, do the try on to see how it looks on me. Yeah. I guess so. I'll probably get on that after I get on to this next quest, I guess. Yeah. Because honestly, like, what was it? Would they always get me? Actually, no, yeah, it'll tell me. It doesn't change now, does it? It's always 70? Like, always gets me 70. I mean, I guess. But I feel like since they keep on raising the cap, now the cap's already at, what was it, like 900? Oh no, yeah, that's 720. And the cap is already up there. It's gonna take like a whole lot of them to get over there. 2 is 140. 3 is 21. Guess. Like I have to do it like 4 or 5 times along the other quests to actually get close. Ooh. Oh well. Let's go ahead and go on to the next one then. Ooh. Alright. I did reach for the starboard. Time for let's see the other one. Okay. Hell's Vent on the heavens. On the... Oops, wrong one. Heavens. Good. Alright, Hell's Vent on the heavens. Alright, we could do that then. Yeah. It's all good. Outstand. Let's do it. Hell's Vent on the heavens. Ixal Mayan, the lizard would return to you for your crafting expertise. Okay then. Squawk. Almost complete my revolutionary heat vent unit is. For components of highest quality I need. Composite materials for casting it is. strong and resistant to heat. Craft components at Hirschmill you must. A featherless one, Tataramu says, at Hamlet is weaponsmith of great skill. A suitable crafting facility and abundant materials he has. With his fledgling name of Drake, you must speak. Get permission to use facility and materials. As payment, bring him Dullahan plate. Maybe 3 plates. Let's see. Get them for friends around Proud Creek. You must. Yeah. I'm harvesting from the Dullahans. Well, I did fight some Dullahans before. But maybe I don't have them now. Maybe I don't have them now. Yeah, that's not it. No, that's not it either. Huh. Maybe it's a special material. Or a thing I have to get just for this mission. Well, that could happen. Working on revolutionary heat vent unit, I am. 4 components of highest quality I need. Craft components at Hirschmill you must. Yes. Alright. Alright. Do that. Okay then. Tazelmadian, the lizard, has asked you to craft 4 high-quality components for his revolutionary heat vent unit. Doing so requires that you have access to Geralt's Forge in Hirschmill. By way of payment for using the facility, the Ixal inventor bids you obtain 3 plates of or pieces of plate worn by the Dullahans at Proud Creek. Yeah. Alright. I'll have to go to them first. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Alright, let's go. That's probably already changed, yeah? Yeah, I guess so. I haven't been playing my Black Mage for a while this time. Alright. Boom. Oh, we drug one. What? Come here. Hehe. Okay. So we're basically there? Alright, we're basically there. Oh, we're actually down there. Right, they might drop something special. We'll land over here. Getting to land. Actually, I'm able to use this, so it has to be... It has to be... Oh, no, it's actually working. Good. Oh. And now that's basically exceptionally reduced health. Oh, whatever. It'll all work out. Don't need you, but I do need you. Well, not very stealthy this one is. Okay. Meh. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is a special material. So, it's guaranteed for everyone I fight, right? Well, at least it should be. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get myself some two over there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, they didn't reach the other guy. Whatever. He's already dead. Go on, faster. There we go. Well, that's more than enough. Oh! Oh yeah, what's this? Oh, meow! Good. Hey. Okay. Well, let's get going then. Didn't have to go too deep in here this time. Let's go over there. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let's go in here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, there he is. Oh, right. Parameters have changed. Yeah. You have obtained 3 pieces of Delahan plate, make your way to Hirschmill and offer them to Drake, Geralt's apprentice. Or Gerald's, whatever. Greetings, good sir. I do here to collect your kettle. Wait, begging your pardon? You wish to use our facility? I'm afraid I must consult my master. Fortunately, Delahan plate. Fortunately, this particular piece of ancient armor is no longer possessed of a former inhabitant of the void. Neat. You would give these 3 pieces of plate as payment? Gods know we can't have too much good steel for our kettle. Let's see. Master Geralt, dang it. Anyway, Master Geralt will have no cause to complain, I should think. I mean, honestly, he's just right there. It's right next to us. He's back there. Our humble facility is at your disposal, and likewise the supplies you say you need. Let's see. The steel you brought more than covers the costs. Okay then. Ah, yes. Anyway, health spent on heavens. You have need of additional materials, do not hesitate to ask me. The steel you brought is of excellent quality and more than covers the costs. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, fine. Wait, can I go on there? There we go. Okay. Oh, wait, but I can't go on this thing. No. Fine, whatever. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, wait, 4 of them? Oh, man. Yes. Great. Alright, so how does this work? I guess maybe... Probably just 1, I should think. Some of this. Well, I'll have to go from... Play it this way. There it is. Okay, good. The rest I could just keep on unload to this one. Dang, it's annoying. Whatever. Oi. Okay. Alright, okay, fine. Don't give it to me. Oh, man. Take that, I guess. Let's see, how about some gambling? Good. Okay, 1 chooses to 3. Okay, then how about this one? Just to make sure I got that. Oh, well, thanks for nothing. Whatever. Alright. Let's see, so take this one. Yeah, it's in good condition, that's fine. Get me all the way to half. Alright. And one more. I have to build this stuff in the pouring rain, I do. Okay. Alright. If it's your work, sir, I assume you'll be on your way. Should you later find that you still have need of our facility and supplies, know that both are at your disposal. Oi. Meow. Okay. Go this way. Hey! Right, with him none the wiser somehow. Whatever. Let's just get it going. Satisfied with the dull hand plate you have brought, Drake grants you unlimited access to his master's crafting facility. With materials he has supplied, you synthesize 4 high-quality heat vent components and deliver them to the kettle. Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Go this way. Yep. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Welcome here, Featherless Fun. 4 high-quality components of heat vent units you have made. Then quickly show Tazel you must. Wait. Here it is. Heat vents. Good. Fuck. Nothing to be desired. Workmanship nothing to be desired. Workmanship leaves. Most impressed I am. I'll fly free like wind. Soon the Kettle 9 will. Okay. Wow. Society quest complete. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, that's basically it. I did reach for starboard before, so I think we're all set there. It's all just raining and such. Oh, is it going? 2:45. Okay. Yeah. I think I want to at least maybe start it. Yeah, I guess probably. Just to at least like start the delivery quest. And if I could easily procure the items without having to search for them online, then that would be great. If not, then I'll probably just leave it to her off camera. Let's see. Because it's like I have to keep on doing this at the chance I get. Ooh. Let's see. Yes. Make some stuff. Make some like really innocuous stuff that you wouldn't think they actually need, but sure, whatever. Super need. Okay. Oh yeah. He's actually asking for it again. The ash composite bow. Oh, and the ash mask again. And the maple cane. Actually, yeah, that's crazy. Basically the same things all over again. Okay then. Sure. Let me go ahead and see how the mask looks. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember it. That is a weird looking mask. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but certainly not a mask I would have figured that'd be used for birds, so it has to be like regular, like man-like associates of theirs, I guess. Anyway, let's go ahead and probably just give him the one I already have. Hehe. Oops, wrong one. There it is. Hehe. Alright. And honestly, Actually, I have the materials to make another one. Let me go ahead and check. I should get this one. Yeah, ash composite bow. Oh, I need more ash lumber. Dang it. Okay. So 3 of them, huh? Yeah, okay, so let me just go ahead and get myself more ash lumber then. Yeah, that's just what it comes down to. Gonna make the other stuff too. Actually, I'll probably have to, huh? Okay, well, it's probably as much as I could carry. Let me just put stuff. Granted, I should likely go ahead. But taking that other stuff, yeah. Yeah, alright, we'll go ahead and work that out. Just the ash mask. Well, yeah, the ash mask is probably the only thing that's really worth it. All the more reason to get more ash. Let's go ahead and go this over here. Okay. Memo. So yeah, I don't actually know what too much to expect from Pragmata, I guess. It's all of very next gen. I guess I can only really hope that they don't skimp out on the Steam release, but I have a feeling they might just. So, if there's any problem like not doing well on Steam, I could probably bet you it's basically on Capcom's end that they really dropped the ball in such an egregious way. Oof, I went the wrong way. And yeah, that was meant for consoles first. So basically, Monster Hunter Wilds all over again. Oh yeah. For the gameplay itself, I think it's pretty actiony. It's like the girls on your back, and you just have like a gun, and you're shooting down mad robots, I guess.
Okay.
So people have been calling it Dad Space, like Dead Space, but you know, you're a dad, I guess. And it's not really a horror game.
Right.
Let's see. More ash. Yes. I need more. It has to be of things of 3. Right. I think so. Okay, I'm trying to think of a big number that would fit. Maybe 60.
Maybe.
Maybe 60. That feels like it, I think. And also, Ash Branch is not... Oh, actually, no, wait, no. Yeah, there's Ash Branch. Okay, I did log. Good. Keep it that way. Let's go to a place... A very special area where I could concentrate and do my business. Yeah. Oh, well, there we go. Okay. Okay, now let's get in there.
I wonder if that person was trying to get into your camera.
What? That's crazy. Okay. Alright, so I want it quick. Do all. And, oh yeah, I don't have high quality materials. Only, I know, might as well just have this. Okay.
He's like, do you mind?
Yeah.
At least you both can work on a thing together.
We're working together. Hey. Meow. Yeah. This should be a good angle, I think. Hehe. Meow. Yeah, but I guess from what I'm gathering, for the most part, there's delve into like a new game for Capcom. Like, seems to have worked out. Unfortunately, I goes it. They can't say the same for. I don't think we could say the same for Exo Primal. That one game that was like released a few years ago. It was, well, technically new. I feel like it's not the sort of like dinosaur-oriented game that people would picture Capcom making, but I guess it's sort of like the price for trying new things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I had a lot of the developers or whatever. Capcom is making a decent mix of like old and new things. Oh well. What was it? Now and again I feel like, oh man, couldn't you try to revisit the other previous games of yours? What was it? Because from last time I checked, Lost Planet 2 was like borked on Steam, and you had to, so you can't like a lot of people can't play it normally.
Huh.
So I don't know. Maybe Lost Planet might be due for like a remake or something. I don't know. Or would they mess it up? I don't know. It's hard to say. Anyway, so I have the lumber I need. Yeah. All the lumber I need. Okay. So now I could go over and start making these. Alright. Okay, so I want, well, at least a 3 in here. Yes. Let's see. Oh, right. Use high quality. I guess we'll just go for, like, normal quality to make. And output is whatever you want, I guess. Yeah. Alright, do it. Right. I wonder what would lead to you like failed ones. Maybe ones that are so exceptionally outside of your level range. Maybe that's it.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that would be it. Yeah. What would be out of my range? I mean, technically these... Kind of amazing that they would actually have me... Oh, wait, oak lumber all the way up here? Anyway. Yeah, that is pretty tricky. Yeah, it's all just basically weapons, right? At this point. Yeah. Yeah, there's such equipment and such. Yeah. Oh, walnut patterns. Yeah, they're made with wood.
Huh.
Walnut lumber. Wow. Okay, anyway. Let's see. So those are all set. These are good. I should probably start looking into making the ash masks. Develop the rest of my space. And, go ahead and deliver those. What do I need? It was over there? Oh, there it is. There you are. I need... Oh, right, with how much space I have. Maybe I'll start with 3. Yeah. Maybe I'll start with 3 and see where that gets me. 1, 2. Okay. Alright, and fish oil? Yeah, fish oil. For that fishy finish. 2. Fish oil. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and make them here. To this one. Need high quality? Oh, we don't really need high quality now. But that's just good to have, I guess. Just make that, whichever quality you want. What? Oh, alright, I leveled up. 3 slots in inventory. Yeah, that just ate up all of my supply. I think I could manage 1. Yeah. Okay, maybe just one more. Yeah, one more set of them. Okay, just regular leather, because they all take a spot. Okay, I just need 1 space for it. Yes. Alright. Yes, yes. Go ahead and make that thing. Yes. Alright. Yeah, used all those materials, have all that back. Alright, whatever. Let's go. It never stopped raining. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, that should be good. Okay, let's go. Let's go back over there and toss this stuff in, and we'll see what comes out. Yeah, because if it really comes down again, I think I generally know where to get the materials for more composite bows if I want them. And although would just be better. Well, I'd just be better off just making more masks instead. Well, that could be it. It takes a while to go over and get them, because I have to go to that one place again and take out antelope stags and yeah. Probably shouldn't rock the boat with, like, you know, possibly getting another handful of, like, extra materials that I might not use. Okay. Let's go ahead and toss them in. Okay, good. As far as I could tell, I'm pretty sure I'm just doing it. I just do it one at a time. Freedom. And more as I might go. There it is. Okay, there that is. Oh yeah. Fishes in there. Alright, that's good ways in. Oh. Stick you in. Okay, and this guy's the last one. Okay, 760. And look at the other one. This one is 40 every time. Okay. And 40 gets me to 800. And just 3 more of those, and that's basically already at 900. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so much like I figured. Maybe no more bows, I just make masks the entire time, and they'll get me the quota. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Good, okay. Awesome. Ooh. Because, I don't know, having to go to the place and having to source out those materials, like the antelope stags all over again, is just, well, just take too much time. Alright. So now we're good. Yeah, so just one more run, and I should be finished. And then I guess we'll move on. We'll have a job for like one of my other classes. And we'll be good to go. Yeah. That's only for this one. Yeah, I'll always be doing more of the stuff off camera. Okay. Woohoo! Okay. So I don't know. There are some games that would be nice to finish. I had to look up the... What was it? I looked up Lost Planet because I thought, oh, that was pretty cool for what it was back in the day. What was it? The first one, I guess it was alright for what it was. I think I heard that the second one is where it really picked up as like a what was it? A co-op focused game. So that was nice.
Yeah.
What was it? And yeah, I don't think it really took off more than that. Like, it was really good. Maybe the sales weren't really there. They handed over the third one, which was a prequel, to like another studio, a more Western studio, I guess, and that one basically failed. I feel like they were trying to chase after the Dead Space sort of like territory. And but like in the story for the second game for Lost Planet 2, it seemed pretty like essentially like a good ending, or like they really wanted to end the story pretty much.
Yeah.
Because at the end of that one, it was like, oh, the evil corp has been beaten back from this planet. It belongs to the residents, the snow pirate guys who are just more misunderstood, and it's the whole pool of the magical goopy energy thing, and which is like the MacGuffin of this whole series. And there's so much of it that we'll never go hungry again. And we're also at peace with all the bug monsters. They do fly in herds and such, and it's, peace is returning to the land. So I feel like, oh, okay, I guess it's really not a whole lot to go to in that. So really, probably the only real way forward is like a reboot, I imagine. And not to mention 2 is already, very unavailable for like a lot of people. So, seems like that's where it's heading.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where it ought to, I guess.
Or, yeah.
I think the guy, what was it, that KG Inafune guy was like really involved with it. And since he's gone, suppose, the chances of an actual reboot or a remake or whatever is that much lower. Let me see. I might need to go ahead and make more. Ooh, okay, let's go over here. I don't know. I guess there was sort of a reboot in a thing called EX Troopers, which is for a DS game that was never released in the West. Very, bright and colorful, very anime looking. It was. And that might have been the last game, I'm not sure. Or was it before 3? I get kind of mixed up with where it is. Okay, let's go here. Yes. Yeah, I do have 3. Technically, I could make 4 if I wanted to. Whatever, we'll just make the 3. Yeah. Go ahead and make these now since I have the materials. Quality doesn't matter, just do it. All of them there. Okay. Basically, well, honestly, if it really comes down to it, I just need to make 4, don't I? Oh, right. This will take 280, yeah. 1 to get to 800, and 3 from 800 to 900. Oh. Okay, then I actually need another pair. Dang it, I just worked in 3s, and now it's all... Okay, let's give me that one. Give me... that one. Good. Alright. And now that I have it here, we'll... Actually, can I go on top of this stuff? Oh, wait, I actually can. There we go. Oh, right, not that one. I want the other one. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. It's all materials. Oh, really? I used only high-grade materials. Ridiculous. Dude, whatever. Okay, so I have the 4 I need. Okay, we're good. Ooh, alright, let's see. Oh, hold on. Try to know. I think it would be nice. At the time when I saw like Helldivers 2, I thought, oh man. I feel like it could very easily be Lost Planet, it's all the bugs, only bugs, and so many more vehicles. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just sorry. I think I saw the mechs that were in Helldivers 2, and it's just like, oh man, it absolutely doesn't hold a candle to the VS's. Oh. Let's see. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah. It's all right there. I'm not entirely sure what they were really thinking with was Exo Primal. Like what was even that? Come on, man. Give me a break. Let's see. Yes. Turn these in. I feel like, I'm making such great time, and then my mind reassociates that, oh right, there's only one delivery of like maybe the handful I need to do to get to the next rank. Okay, there was 20 left over. Like I care. Alright. Potato. No. Okay. Great. Now it's almost halfway. So that's neat. Alright. Meow. Okay. Alright. Well, of the halfway I need to go for wind up doing. I guess that's where we'll probably end it there, I think. At least for these guys. Ooh. Probably. Ooh. Let's see. I guess as far as like, for my other jobs, I guess I have here. I suppose the next thing I have to do is like, fix some materia over to this lance thing I made. Granted, I need, a ready source of appropriately leveled, materia. Which, I don't know. Feels like... Yeah. Well, there might... I'm not sure if there's a way to go to buy in Mordona. I mean, I could check. So if not there, I'll probably have to just leave it. As far as I could tell, maybe the only real surefire way to do it, as long as it is, will probably require me to go to my battling classes and use a lower level weapon over and over again to just murder things until it produces the right level material, I think. Let's see. But let me see. Might there be something else? Well, we could check. Script change, clickable appraiser. Nah. But like scripts. Well, this is a clickable appraiser, so it can't be that. Girls Masterworks. Ironworks Gear. Token Exchange. Uncanny Knickknacks. Dang it, is Lance one-handed or two-handed? Lance's arms. Two duck matter. It might be one-handed. Yeah. Okay. Token exchange. Nah. None will care. Elegant tome for exchange. Nah, that's it. I don't know. It feels like a pointless dead end if I can't really find a guy who sells it. Prisms. You're nobody, right? Yeah, nobody. Some tools, surface tools. Assorted accoutrements. Those tools. Okay, that's probably not it. Yeah, gear, purchase items. Nah. Nah. Forget it. I think... Yeah, I think it's only really one thing for it. Yeah, I think it's only really one thing for it. Okay, what I'll probably do, I have to go find to my other battle classes something that is of level 20. Okay. So something that is of level 20 for those guys. Okay. That would be a good place to go and find them then. Okay. Alright, so that's probably what I'll have to wind up doing then. I'll need to go off and buy level 20, maybe like knives or something, and just use those over and over again. I don't know how long that should be. I just go into the field and just do that all the time. Alright, I guess I'll probably just wind up doing that then. Well that's annoying. Dang. I knew there was a reason that I hated these things. Alright. I guess it's just how it has to be then. I'll have to go and look to that off camera, I think. Okay. Let's see. What would be, I say go to the bush. Do you have actually substantial bushes? Whatever, I'll just go in the air. Okay. Good. Alright then, let's see. So we're gonna have to take care of that next time. For my other classes, I think I could probably go on to fishing, I think. In fact, I should probably go into fishing and take on some levy quest finally for fishing. Cause I don't think I actually started. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever these levy quests are, they're in all likelihood our friend limits them. Let's go. Okay. It's all so crowded. Yeah. Though at the same time, I know. Do you think Capcom will ever get around to making finally a sequel to ZX? That ZX3 that they teased?
Oh, probably not. Actually, I think I remember hearing something about them trying to bump up Mega Man again. So they're going to come out with Mega Man type stuff.
Right. Oh, I guess it's probably like a wait and see to see how Overdrive or Override. Dang it! I think it was Overdrive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, that new one.
Right. Yeah, I think it was something like that.
Override, Overdrive. To see how that works out, and if that does well, actually, it's hard to say.
I think it was called Mega Man Cross Dive or something, or X Dive.
X Dive?
I think it was something like that.
Are you sure that wasn't like that mobile game for?
Oh right, that's probably what it was.
For X. This is for the original Mega Man.
Oh.
There was even like a. I think. Well, I didn't actually even have heard of it before, but apparently there's like a sort of a tradition at some point in the series in which like they open the floor to like a contest for people to put in their submissions for masters for you to fight. Yeah.
Right, here's something. Mega Man Dual Overdrive.
Dual Overdrive.
Override.
Override?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the latest game in where did it go? The latest game in the Mega Man series, releasing in 2027.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I guess it's probably based on how that does, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? I have to go over to... Actually, the way to get them is basically to the front desk. Or is there like the faster way here? You know what? I don't actually know. Maybe it is. Whatever. But yeah, I go to the front desk and I'll go to the inn and the bar. Yeah. And they'll have some level 1s for me. Just go ahead and read them on screen and I'll probably do those off camera, likely. To make up for space, because I figured out that fishing eats up your space because every... What was it? Because all the bait you'll just have to just be laced with the entire time. They actually give you it in like super bulk. But you're using like one bait every time, so I'm like, oh, well, that's nice, you're giving me so much dang bait, but it's just gonna stay there, like the pile of 99 or whatever, just all the time. I'll never get through it all. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There's a guy for it. There he is. Oh, I hardly bothered with this person. As a different of man of your talents. Yes. Fieldcraft. English fishing. Yes. A lot of the quests, and also that one, what was it? Voyage I was sent to before I was ready, got me all the way to basically level 20. I have to go and take these. Poor boys eat well. Nothing beats finger shrimp from the wastrel's wedge. I like to... Oh man, they keep on giving me more bait. Anyway, I like to season them with garlic and red spices before I deep fry them. Buttermilk and million corn flour batter, of course. And I rub the wedges of bread with a bit of lemon and mustard before piling on the shrimp and dill. Not too much of the green. Not too much of the green. I guess he means like relish or something, I don't know. Requires fishing tackle. I mean, yes. Is he talking like what the bait I need? Deliver finger shrimp. Oh. Yeah. Granted, I sold all the bait, so it's only really what I need. Well, I think I don't think I sold all of it. Just about. Actually, yeah, the beginning worms. Those guys, they didn't allow me to sell. There it is. Lugworm. They don't let me sell them. Well, okay then. Except that... This is this guy talking about how he wants to go for and eat these things so hard. Yeah. Adventurer's relish. Great. Anyway, lemons and anchovies. Delicious. What you do is pack them in a pot and salt for a few weeks. Craven style. No head or guts. Haha. Soak them and take out the bones and pestle with butter and breadcrumbs. And spice, of course. 2 kinds of pepper, and I like a bit of cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. Okay, so this is like the same person, or is it like different people? No, yeah, Unisful. Yes, it is just, I think I have to deliver him to the same guy. He's really hungry. Well, okay then. Sure. Basic tackle. Actually, you know what, for fieldcraft, do they all say tackle? Cause that's really unhelpful. Like, okay, yes. Yes, tackle. I need something for bait. Thanks. I got it. Okay, but they don't even tell me what exactly. Jeez. Thanks for nothing. Let's see. You mentioned anchovies. Okay, at the very least, I could look into my guide here. Actually, I'll go and take a seat. We'll have a seat. Okay, so what I'd probably wind up doing is I go into my fish log. Dang it. Wrong one. Okay, I need the other one. Fish guide. Okay, there it is. And there it is, my anchovy. Lugworm. Well, lugworm comes standard, so I already have that. So that's what the anchovy is. I need finger shrimp. Finger shrimp. Your finger shrimp also requires lugworm. Okay, yes, or in other words, tackle. Yes. Well, that's the one they don't let me sell. Even though I'm pretty sure I could just easily buy more. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure there'll come a point in which I just don't want to buy to use a regular lugworm bait anymore. Okay, but good to know I already caught these. Granted, they're on lower level, so likely that's how it'd be like. But, probably only a matter of time before I have to... It's a special bait that catches these things, and I wouldn't have known. And I just won't know at the time. Great. Anyway, I guess I could probably just leave those. Right now, though... Oh, actually, I am just one level away from getting to 20. Huh. I mean, do I just do these? I suppose I could. Wouldn't mind having a bit something harder to do later. Sure. I have to go over to... Actually, hold on a second. I have to go over down that way. Oh, yeah, whatever. Just go ahead and get me to the thing. So, get me over to the docks right quick. Yeah. Pretty sure I just catch him right off over there, I think. Fairly certain. They would say as much. Yes. Efficient magic. Overhead limits in upper decks. Inertia. I mean, yeah, basically. How much do they even need? Yeah, that's what they need. Alright, I need to specify that date. Just fine. Alright. Okay, now do it. So between the anchovies and finger shrimp, everything else I'm tossing in, or back in. I just need to do one of these, I'm already at the level I need to be. Anchovy. Okay, good. Yeah. But still, even if dual override actually does well, you know, would they translate that to the series in general, so they'll shore up their loose ends, or would it actually just be like, oh, people really like classic Mega Man. Wherever, why were we so blind? Why were we hiding from the truth all this time? Of just the original will do. Just not try to overcomplicate things with like 3D and whatever ZX brought to the table, I guess. Oh wait, different powers and larger maps or whatever. Yeah, just back to basics, and that's all. Then that's all anybody will ever take or have, I guess. Yeah. All right. I forgot I should probably go ahead and chum some things. Kelp. Dang it. Well, thanks for nothing. Haha. Oh yeah. Was the finger shrimp the same place? Hold on a second. Yeah, wait, upper decks. Anchovy, upper decks. I mean, they take the same bait, so I feel like I should be getting one very soon. Yeah. Alright, let's check. It should only be a matter of time. But I keep on getting kelp. How useless. I feel like I should just be using nothing, and then I'll be getting kelp. This is not even alive. Well, not even actual animal. It shouldn't. The kelp shouldn't care. Yeah. So what was the loose ends? I guess it was. Actually, I don't know how the Star Force and Battle Network games how they're like, or is there like a? I forgot if they ended like kind of abruptly, like oh sales ain't there, but there was like a two-part of a multi-part series. We don't care. I don't know.
Always weird how companies do that.
I mean, they might have actually expected them to really get, I don't know, a third part or another part to the series. Like, oh, they were so confident or something, I don't know.
Well, I guess the idea could be that if the thing's good, then you're wondering why they didn't continue it despite how they had the plans to continue it. I guess there's also that sometimes they'll think things are good when they're not really good. And sometimes they'll think things are bad when they're not really bad. And then the reaction from the consumers will influence what they do anyway.
Yeah.
Because you look at shows like that Star Trek one, the Academy one,
Right.
where they already paid for the first 2 seasons,
Oops.
and then they're obligated to make the second season despite how people didn't really like the first one. Actually, are they making? Or no, they already made it, didn't they? I think it was something like that, because I remember hearing that they were tearing down the stages and such.
Yeah.
So likely they already made it,
Dang it.
or they're just going to write off the second season as a tax write-off.
It's the same thing. It's just all over the dang place. Oh man. Not getting any shrimp. But, I guess so. I mean, whether or not... What was it? I guess as far as like this game is concerned, or the ZX is concerned, it's just like, oh, what was it? Doesn't really matter to them whether or not it's like ended in a cliffhanger, I suppose.
Yeah.
Though I am wondering, like having a cliffhanger does suggest like the idea that they had plans.
A lot of times season cliffhangers are made like that just so they could kind of hold the series hold somebody ransom to try to get another season made.
I guess so. But is it normally that they don't have a plan? Just like, oh, this is what we'll start from, and we'll start our plan from once we get greenlit or something. But it's like,
yeah.
I guess I could see that. They're just not giving me fish.
I get things popular just before they get cancelled. Hopefully they could get another season.
I just had a large fish. Yeah. I forgot there was no real way to specify what fish I'm looking for, right? That's not a thing. That's not a thing? Yeah, that might not be a thing.
I then remember when Picard was captured by the Borg. It was because they didn't know whether he would come back the next season.
Yeah. But I checked and like, yeah, the cliffhanger really is for like, what was it? They have access to, on ZX, so they have access to everyone's original bodies. I guess those who got fully converted, and a bunch of the Reploid data, and like, okay, what does that lead to? I don't know. Like, I kind of postulated that, oh, okay, would it be, I don't know, decidedly so groundbreaking and interesting if they were like, oh, so anyway, all the people who were converted in ZX, yeah, that wasn't, we didn't transfer your minds, we copied them. Can we just, you all got somaed. So now we have the true vestiges of humanity in stasis. What are you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? So, I did all this fishing and just gave me no shrimp. Oh no. Okay, I'll give up. If I don't get a shrimp over here, I'll give up. Dang it, what? Okay, maybe... Okay, then maybe I'd have to go into a place that has a lower pool, I guess? Oops, oh yeah. A lower pool of guys? And maybe then I'll get the shrimp? But yeah. I'm only getting kelp. Jeez. What a load of rubbish. Okay, fine, forget it. We have another job anyway. I can hardly believe it. Okay. Floating minnow. Oh, okay. Sisipu would teach you the advantages of fishing without live bait. Oh, okay. You might recall Chicharoon, the babble-spewing fish connoisseur. Perhaps not, but he certainly recalls you. Apparently, there aren't enough fish in the sea, so he set his sights on freshwater fish. Aren't enough fish in the sea? How would you know that? In fact, I'm pretty sure that's patently untrue. Especially if, like, the balance between land and sea is comparable. Might not be, who knows.
Yeah.
But usually, by definition, the oceans have, like, all the fish. Like, so many more fish. He's even tried catching them himself, though that's proved problematic so far. While Kirkun possess a healthy appetite for fish, they lack the necessary patience, and often end up eating their own bait. The problem, I don't know. I feel like they eat their bait even if it wasn't, you know, made of meat and edible, like that. Let's see, the problem has a relatively straightforward solution, employing a lure in place of live bait. I'm pretty sure they'll try and eat that too. Unfortunately, this straightforward solution requires a roundabout demonstration, as Chicharoon does not readily accept the concept of inedible bait. If only you might snag 5 warm-water trout with crowflies, he might come to see the light. The fish are said to populate the shores of Oakwood and Upper Lenosia, though I'd say I've been recently... Though I can't say I've been recently, I consider it inauspicious to cast one's line under the watchful gaze of a giant sea serpent. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, no, we just said the same thing. Okay. Alright then. For sure. Fish in hot water. Yeah. Although Chicharoon is capable of catching fish himself, he lacks the patience to do so, without first consuming his supply of bait. To show him that lures can be just as effective as live bait, Sisyphus would have you catch 5 fresh warm water trout off the shores of Oakwood and Upper Lenosia using crowflies. When you do so, show Chicharoon your catch. Oh. Do I even have those? Well, as far as I could tell, yeah, versatile lure. Yeah, that's not it. It has to be like crowflies. Oh, whoops, wait. Okay. Oh, but he's like over there. Oh, because I have to talk to him later. What do you say? How can Lulame bait fish without bait? Meow. First I need to go and find it, which I guess it's typically them saying that I need to get it myself. Right. Yeah. Not sure true, though. I was first considering this lab. Oh yeah. While Chicharoon is capable of catching fish himself, he lacks the patience to do so without first consuming his supply of bait. To show that lures can be just as effective as live bait, Sisyphus would have you catch 5 or more trout off the shore of Oakwood in Upper Lenosha using crowflies. In doing so, show Chichurun your catch. Okay, it's crowflies, I guess. Which I'm pretty sure I don't have. 'Cause I don't believe they gave it to me. Ew. Yeah. I guess they're doing it on purpose. Yeah, essentially that they don't give me the bait. They don't give me bait in as a prize for the mission I'm doing. For the next mission, that'll require it. I guess I just have to keep on getting the bait that I need myself. Which is more often than not. If I could, I'm pretty sure I have to buy it myself. Because there was a guide for this. I think it was you. I think so. Purchase items. Yeah. Okay. Right. So a crowfly. Does he have that? There is a lot of bait. Oh, here it is. Crowfly. A caddisfly-shaped lure, crafted from a crow feather. Recommended for freshwater fly fishing novices. Oh, right. How much did they want? They want 5. Okay. How about? Gonna have to guess. I'm gonna probably sell off my excess. How about 15? There. 5. I could afford to fail 10 times. So that sounds good. Alright. Let's go ahead. I need to... Oh, right. Off the shores of Oakwood, Upper Lenosha. Okay, Oakwood, Upper Lenosha, huh? Okay, let me see. Yeah. Upper. Yeah, I think that's typically how it is. Alright, let's go. Actually, I wasn't paying attention. Did I want to record this guy before? Probably not. I got a whole lot of, like, the saltwater, ocean fish, I guess, from that voyage. But hardly anything of, like, freshwater or inland. So, I probably don't have a record of this thing. Let's see. Off the shores of Oakwood. Whoops. Okay, so, alright, actually I'll have to go the other side. Alright. Okay, let's go. I could just go across the whole way. Just have to go back over there. Good. That's good. Woohoo! Okay. Okay. So probably around in here. Really nice places. Hehe. Okay. Oops. Okay, so maybe not in the fate. Right. Yeah. Okay. Alright. It is probably best that she's around here, so I should probably give her some more. There you go. Okay then. Let's go ahead and get this tackle on. I need my crowfly. Okay. Oh, right. I sure hope. Dang it, I bumped the thing. Wait, come on. Why you? Dang it, it just crept down on me again. Oh. No, actually.
Accidentally knocked the mouse out.
Okay. Yeah, because it's usually better on the left side, but now it has to be on the right side.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Oh yeah, now let's go ahead and do it. I should probably supposed to use. I was supposed to jump, but whatever. Hmm. Well. Jade eel. Dang it. Uh, don't have all the time in the world. Let's go ahead and do this. The fish gets away. Maybe because it's so big. Maybe that could be it. But they have me lose it anyway, I think. Outstanding. Oh, actually, actually lets me in here. What? Well, that's neat. Let me see. Oh, there's 15. Okay. Maybe. But I didn't lose anything. So that means that maybe live bait is the one that gets taken, and you lose, but the lures, the artificial bait, I guess, they don't get lost. Dark bias. This is how it's gonna how it's gonna be, I guess. Is it really? Shouldn't it be over here? Maybe they said off the shores of Oakwood. That's how it be. Yeah, so it has to be this place. Hmm. Oh well. But anyway. Have it? Warm water trout. Okay, that's better. Right. So it's warm water trout. A special thing I have to take. Okay, so it's not in here, which means it's probably an actual item, yeah? Okay. It's down here. No, wait, there it is. I guess I could go ahead and look up for these. Similar to salmon, this jade eel. There's a green, gray freshwater eel lives the majority of its life in the salty waters of the sea, returning to inland rivers to only spawn and die. Neat. A dark bayash. This freshwater fish, known for its voracious appetite, is originally native to the southern continent of Merasitia, whatever that place is. In warm water trout, this freshwater fish was once found only in the waters heated by the flows of lava coursing beneath the mighty volcano Ogamoro. After the calamity, however, fishers began finding the wavekin in other warm locations, such as Sanlin. Okay. Let's go ahead and get chummy. Okay. Still nothing. I got something else. Jeez. I mean, I suppose we'll have to be a time in which I have to sit down and, like, look at a lot of this stuff. Wait, hold on. Now do it. Okay, now do it. Okay. Shot 1 out of 5. Okay. I'll have to see if I could get the other 4. If not, then I might have to leave it. Let's see. Okay, fairy pass. Alright, keep on doing that. Okay. If I don't get one in the next 2, then I'll guess I'll leave it. Oh yeah. Fairy pass. Okay. Just one more try. Almost there. Okay, so actually, if it just keeps forever, then I only really need the 1. Dark beige. Okay, nope, I need warm water trout. And they ain't gonna give it to me. And there's no guarantee that they'll ever give it to me, I don't know, even if I were to try 100 times. So if that's gonna be what happens, then it might as well be off camera. Alright. Well, that's just how it be like, I guess. It's just how it be on this bass of an earth. Oh well. Oh yeah, and it was like the good kickers that I talked about. Okay. Then I guess we'll go ahead and get a move on then. Yeesh. I thought it was gonna be like for like all of the levy quests basically. Just go over here and eventually, maybe like within maybe 50 tries of fishing, you'll eventually get the amount of fish that you need. Of the specific type that you need. Yeah. Man, the other ones were just so much more straightforward. Oh man. Oh well. I guess you'll just have to leave that for now. Let's go right back to Nugudanya. Because progress has been made. Ooh. But yeah. I guess it's for my idea of like, oh, what if the legions of ZX, summoned everyone. I'd imagine that the idea naturally from there would likely be to just transport or like have everybody go into space to, be free from the cursed plague that is Earth. And all those like ravenous robots, I guess. But I don't know. That would probably require a notable shift away from what ZX offers.
Yeah.
No, it was like space. I mean, I don't know. Maybe segments, much like Gunstar Heroes, which you're like, flying ships or whatever. Oh well. But yeah, there's no guarantee of that. Oh well. Let's see. Guess I shall get in here. Yeah. Let's go into that room. Okay. You can probably tell from the titles of the previous session. I honestly thought that we were going to be finished with like our business with the cattle, at least for a while, but apparently not. What was it? There's still a great deal to do. About halfway over there. Let's see, at least maybe 2 or 3 more 2 or 3 more deliveries, and I think we're just about over to the limit we should be. I at least want to do one while off camera, aside, and also for all this fishing I have to do, get these levy quests done, and that'll probably be what we open with, like next week at around the same time. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
probably as far as I could tell, either this or either what was it? I'm gonna say probably not next session, but either the session after that or the session after that. Then we'll do have our quest. What was it? Our next checkpoint, next maybe last checkpoint for the kettle. Maybe they'll finally get airborne. I'm not sure. This is just like the main thing that they're working towards. I reckon. So in the story like that, who knows when it'll be over? May yet be next checkpoint. So yeah, wouldn't that be a very exciting thing? I hope it's soon. I could only fashion so many bird-related puns in these titles. So anyway, I hope I hope you enjoyed. What was it? Yeah, what was us slowly working our way through all these quests. Very soon we're gonna be moving our operations over to Limsa to finish off a good deal of the stuff that it has, and then Corsus and Mordona to finish it off. Yeah. So I don't know. Check back in a year or so, and we'll probably be on our way to finishing, I guess. But anyway, that's going to be it for us for right now. Thank you all very much for watching. What was it? Thank you for hopping by, especially you guys who aren't robots. That's always nice. And yeah, I guess from main takeaway from like the beginning of the stream when we were talking about Pragmata, what was it? If you're gonna have baby, then have baby responsibly. And know that it's not always gonna be sunshine. It's not always gonna be peaceful. It's a lot of work. So let's not understate how important it is to be prepared. So yeah. Basically. So yeah. Until you see you again, which may yet be on next Tuesday around the same time, quite possibly. Also look forward to Friday, which will probably, in all likelihood, be continuing God Eater. We'll see, and yeah, hope you look forward to that, and hopefully we see you again, all up into the future. And until we do see you again, we hope you have a good one. So goodbye.
Bye.
Farewell.